Good morning. Today we're doing an SEO audit of Matt's Landscaping and Stone.com. Howdy there, I'm Kieran from Clear Imaging, and I've been doing search engine optimization since all the way back in 2003. I'm doing this today because I want you to have knowledge so you can grow your business. The goal of this SEO audit is to find mistakes on your site, give you the solution, and convince you why you should fix them. So I just want to make it very clear this is just a brief overview. We won't be able to cover everything, but we're going to go over the major things so you can make big changes and improve your rank. So let's rock and roll. First thing we're going to do is right click, view source, and we're going to look for the title. This is the title up here. And these words in here, if you look at this is actually what is displaying up here. Okay, that's the title. This sends Google a very strong signal about what your page is about. So I see you have your main keyword, you have your company name, and you have your service area. Perfectly done. That is A+, so good job. Next we want to look for is your heading. So I typed in H1, that means heading 1, and that would be this. So it's also a very strong signal to Google about what your page is about, specifically the text in the content region, right? So this one is a missed opportunity. I would get this optimized. This is generic, and you should have your company's main keyword and service area in there. So go ahead and do that. Let's move right along. Amount of text on homepage is very important. I like to see 300 to 500 words. Right now we have maybe 150. So this needs to get bumped up. And then the same goes for individual pages as well. If we pop open your inside pages, and the reason you want to have lots of text on your pages is because Google weighs your page against others. And if your competitor has a website and he has an irrigation page, but it has 1,000 words of unique text, that one in a way will beat out your page if your page only had 200 words. Do you see what I mean? So here's your landscape design page. It could use some more text. Irrigation could use some more. This one could definitely use some more. More. This one is pretty decent. This one hits home. This is excellent. And this one needs some more as well. I like to go for 500 words per page. The more the better. You could do 1,000. There is actually a very interesting study done about pages that have 1,000 words doing really well in search. So that is my suggestion. Strongly recommended. Fill up this home page, 300 to 500 words, and then fill up these inside pages, 300 to 500 words. All right. Additionally, we need more pages, but I'll touch on that in a second. I see you have your padlock up here. Got your security certificate, so that's very good. Good job on doing that. And I ran a couple tests. Look at this. Of course you get a 99. Clear Imaging websites always get really high marks on this. And you know, Clear Imaging, we're your boys over here. So our sites do really well on this. This is a Google page speed test. It just means Google thinks our website is perfectly done, coding-wise. So that'll be good. Mobile-friendly test from Google. Yes, your site is mobile-friendly, so that's looking good. Broken link test. So you may have 2 broken links here. So I would check into that. Sometimes this thing is wrong, but take a peek into that. You always want to have 100% of your links working. And let's continue on with our assessment. Do you have a testimonials page? Let's look, test. I don't see one. So that's very important in that, yes, it gives more text for your site, but also for the marketing aspect of building trust. When your visitors see you have testimonials, it's going to make them feel a little more confident. So we want to do that. Let's continue on. Now for social media accounts, I saw you have Pinterest, which is great. Got your Pinterest going on. I also want to see your Facebook and Google Maps / Google My Business. And if you had a Twitter as well, let's check out your Pinterest. Excellent. So the idea behind that is if you link your social media accounts on your website, Google will then understand that those are your properties, and it will then have your social media properties rank in search along with your website. Do you see what I mean? The idea is you want to cover the Google search results with your properties. So if you have your Pinterest up there, you have your Facebook up there, you've got your Google My Business profile up there, you're just going to plaster the results with your properties. So make sure you submit a task to get those added to your homepage there. Moving along, got your photo gallery. Let's take a peek. So this could use some sprucing up. I would recommend making some more categories and then adding some more photos, strictly for to show Google that you're adding new content to your site and it's not getting stagnant. Additionally, on that topic of adding new content, I would like to see an articles section added to your website up here or down here, and a page a week, or if that's not possible, a page every 2 weeks with some fresh content to show Google that you're adding to this site, you're building on it, and then that'll help you expand as well. Because SEO is a never-ending game. You don't just SEO your site and be done with it. It's a continuing game. It's actually a race. As soon as you slow down your SEO, the guys who are behind you catch up. So it's an ever-going process. So I highly recommend you do that. So those are my suggestions to get your site up to the next level. You've got a lot of good things in place, but there's definitely some improvements that could be made. So I hope you found that helpful. And of course, this is us, Clear Imaging, over here. And as I said, it was a brief SEO audit. There was no way we can cover every possible SEO thing, but the stuff we went over is enough to get you on the path to making some big improvements in the search results. So if you've been watching this and you're thinking, I don't have time for all this, I want these guys to do it for me. Well, we can definitely do that. I don't know if you have checked us out over here. We do have an advanced SEO package where we do that content for you. So you can come on down and check it out. We'd be happy to help. So we've been helping small business owners get their websites moving up in Google since all the way back in 2004. And we only employ 100% ethical SEO techniques. So we do it right, and we don't do anything shady. We follow Google's guidelines to the T. So anyway, come on down. If you want some help, contact us. And if you just want some more information, I'd be happy to give you more information. If there's anything I said that was confusing or you want me to clarify, I'd be happy to answer that and give you more knowledge. All right, so thank you very much. Take care and Happy New Year.